Hi YouTube, how are you all today? Sun is shining, probably only for about 5 minutes, but hey ho, I will milk it while sat in here with the sun on my head, which is nice. So how are you all doing? I hope you're all really well, healthy and happy. Today is Tuesday, the 10th of April 2018. You know why I'm here, you know why I've been video logging. Today I kind of want to just empty my head a bit, I think, and talk a little bit about Facebook and social media and how I feel about my gastric bypass and sharing that information with different social medias. So I'll be really upfront with you. I kept my gastric bypass or my bariatric journey completely hidden and away from Facebook. I've got around 600 friends on Facebook. I've traveled all over the world, as you know. I've lived in a few different countries. For 8 years we lived in Asia, so obviously you accumulate quite a few friends during that time, and yeah, most people you're still in touch with. Some of them it is you go on Facebook just to see what their lives, where they are in the world now. If they were expat like Howie and I, have they travelled? Are they somewhere else? Are they married? Have they got babies? You know, and it is a good, you can dip in and out of people's lives as and when you wish. Ever since my bariatric, and actually before my bypass, Instagram had become a bigger entity for me because I like to take photographs. It was never about me though, it was photographs about everything and everybody else. So Instagram was more the way. I didn't have to communicate with people, I just put my pictures out there, and you know, that sounds awful, but it's true. Whereas Facebook always evoked, if you put something up there, whether it be your travel log or photos or a status, it really does ask for a response in some way, and there's a form of communication there. So the reason I'm talking about this today is I'm feeling like I want to do a post on my Facebook explaining about my gastric bypass, and there's a few reasons why. And I've been talking to a couple of girlfriends today about it, and it's actually quite an odd one because I'm normally a bull in a china shop, you know, headstrong, go ahead and do this, and it's made me question myself as to why I didn't do it initially. You know, on one hand, somebody could say, well, it's not their business. This is your business and it doesn't matter. You share what you want to share. And I understand there are people even within my friends group that are secret. Their weight loss surgery journey is a secret to their bigger world, I guess. And that's okay too. Everybody has their own reasonings for doing whatever. But for me, I'm a year out now, and I posted a picture on Facebook the other day, and it was actually of me and Dawn. And it was a full-length photo, and I have to admit, even myself looking at it, I go, blimey, look, is that really me? God, I look quite slim in that picture. In fact, slim. I actually look quite small in that picture. So it was a head fuck for me as much as for anybody else. And I think because I posted it on my Facebook, it's got me a lot of questions, and which is absolutely fine. It made me have a phone conversation with a girlfriend I haven't spoken to in years, because I think I always knew when people asked me about my weight loss, I was always going to tell the truth. And that's where I'm getting to. I think I need to have the platform to be able to tell the truth about my story and own my story, rather than let the jungle drums beat and speculation go around, because I lived in that small town, you know, where I grew up. I know what everybody's like, you know. People thought they knew the colour of your knickers before you'd put them on in the bloody morning, you know. You're kind of like, I shouldn't really give a damn. I should just let it go and let it happen. But why? I don't have any embarrassment about what I've done. I'm extremely proud of myself. And if anybody cared to ask what kind of hard work this is, it's certainly not a fucking breeze. You know, this has been life-changing for many, many reasons. Life-enhancing and life-changing, don't get me wrong, but the choices are still mine. So yeah, I'm pondering on this today, and it posed the question as to why didn't I say it initially? If I'm going to come out now a year later and talk about my bariatric surgery, why didn't I do it a year ago when I first started? And I've worked out the reason why I didn't. I, as always, was petrified of failure. I haven't stuck to anything or won at any diet in my life. So I didn't think for 1 minute this was really going to work for me. Let's put it that way. And I would have been, oh, there goes Jan, you know, half-heartedly saying she's going to do this and she's just going to be, give it a year, she'll be fat again. Or, you know what I mean? That's my mentality. And I haven't done that. And it has changed my life. And I have lost 6.5 stone. Now, whether it stays off or not, have I got the willpower to be able to keep going? And I don't know. I can't answer that. I can only tell you what's happened in this last year. I need to go and get a tissue for my nose, so you're just going to have to wait there because I'm not stopping and starting because it messes it all about. I'll be 2 minutes. So, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at today. I'm going to talk to Harry about it tonight. He's less Facebook or social media focused anyway. He works bloody hard and that doesn't affect him, but it is part of my life. And so number one, I'm not ashamed of having had weight loss surgery, but maybe a year ago, I wouldn't have said that. Maybe a year ago, if I was being blatantly honest with myself and how I felt, I thought I would be judged. And I was in denial like everybody. I didn't think I was that fat that I needed bloody weight loss surgery. And to actually admit that is like, I don't know, really hard. So I'm a different person today than I was a year ago. I'm 6.5 stone lighter for starters. I have a different outlook on life. I know I've suffered the last couple of days on my back, but I'm going to push that aside. That's not weight related. That's just me. I probably moved some furniture and shouldn't have done. So, do I want to shout it from the rooftops and just say, this is my story, I'm going to own it. I'm really proud of myself. And if anybody's got anything to ask me, ask me. Don't go around the houses. Don't go around whispering and, you know what I mean, kind of speculating about this, that and everything. Come and ask me myself. And so I think that's where I'm at. And I'll ponder on it. Like I said, I haven't made a decision yet. I just feel like rather than being worried about posting photos and getting these questions, because what I don't want to do is lie. I don't want to lie to anybody who asks me how I've lost the weight. And yes, I have done it through my own hard work and exercise and food choices, granted, but I have a tool that's enabled me to do that. And that's kind of where I'm at, guys. So yeah, watch this space. We'll see. I know a friend of ours, Tati, actually did it on her Facebook and had a really, really good response from it. And I really liked how she'd written her status about it, actually. She was definitely loud and bloody proud about it. And I feel that I should be too, that if that's the way I'm going to go. I don't want to spend the next few years with people trying and going through the same old thing. Why don't I just put it out there? I am into social media and yeah, that's kind of how I feel at the moment. But we'll see. So, not so much about weight loss, more about social media and head fucks really, and, you know, believing in yourself. And yeah, I just want to own my story because it is my story to tell. And, you know, hopefully people along the way will be kind and not judge me. But if they do, there's the door. Don't let the door hit you. Don't let the door hit your ass on the way out. That's what I will say. You know, at the end of the day, I'm a stronger person. And yeah, I just kind of... Do you understand what I'm saying? Does it make any sense at all, or am I just rambling because I've been stuck in the house for a few days? I've actually just been out shopping and I'm feeling better and better. I think the muscle spasm that was around the base of my back has actually eased quite a lot today. So I can feel a pinchy pain because the muscle spasms are eased, but I'm still taking it extremely easy. Still no walking for me, which is a shame. But I've had some lovely messages from people on Instagram saying they miss my walks, and that's super cute. You know, that makes me feel really, really lovely, and that's what I love social media for, especially the weight loss surgery community within Instagram, because it has been amazing, and so is YouTube, guys, as you will all well know. So anyway, I'm going to post this up and see how I get on, and I'll let you know, watch this space, if I decide to come out on Facebook, as they say. Not like that though, I'm not coming out the closet, I'm coming out the fridge. Anyway, I hope you're all really well, healthy and happy, and I will chat to you all again soon. Take care. Thanks for watching, everybody.